Hello guys, welcome back to Teacher for Life, and we're back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be learning about 3 steps to taking a commitment. The commitment is what many people lack, and this is what really stops them from really achieving their dreams and their goals that they want to achieve. So in today's video, we're going to be learning about 3 steps on how to take commitments. Number 1, be specific. Many people say, "Oh, I will do this. I'll become this one day. I'll become a YouTuber. I'll be a good businessman." That's too vague. You need to be specific. You need to be okay. When am I going to achieve that? You need to write the date when you're going to achieve that. When are you going to start? Are you going to start now? Are you going to start tomorrow? Or are you going to start like the next week? You got to be specific. You can't say I'm going to make $1 million this year. You're going to say, how am I going to make? You got to ask yourself, how am I going to make $1 million in just 1 year? When am I going to start making $1 million? You need to have the big picture. You see, that's what really stops people. They have big dreams, which is good. But the thing is, you have to be specific. It's too vague. Like, you can't say, I want to be a businessman one day, and then you don't know when you're going to be, you don't know when you're going to start doing stuff that business people do. So it's very important that you have to be specific. You can't just say, I'm going to be this person one day. You have to be like, when am I going to start? When am I going to join? You need to ask them type of questions to yourself. Commitment is something. This is acting or deciding yourself to do something. You are deciding for yourself to do something. When you want to take a commitment, you go like, okay, I am going to do this. Like, you are deciding yourself that you are going to do this no matter what it is. Business, YouTube, Facebook, or anything. Or social media, it could be anything. When you decide you're going to do something, that is what we call commitment. And that's what many people lack these days. So that's what the first step is. Get clear. You need to have you gotta have the vision, you gotta have the picture. So you have to be specific, and most importantly, you gotta write it down. Because when you write it down, it helps you to clear your mind and then, okay, this is clear enough. The next step, do it now. This is what really stops people. You see, many people have commitments, but you know what stops them from commitments is them being focused on something that they shouldn't be focused on. Like if they're working on a dream, they have someone calling them, all those stuff. You all say, okay, I'm gonna wake up at 6:30, and then it is 6, and then the watch rings at 6:30, and then you go like, oh, 5 more minutes. No, that's not how we do it. You have to manage you have to control what you're saying. You have to say, okay, I'm going to wake up at 6:30 today, and you do that. You mark your words. Okay, I'm going to wake up at 6:30 today. You don't wait till the bell rings and then you say, okay, 5 more minutes. No, that's not taking commitment. That is not taking commitment. What I'd advise you to do is to, put those distractions away. Put those distractions away, because the distractions is what are stopping people today from achieving their dreams. They can't make commitments because they're distracting. There's distractions all around them. So that's why it's very important. Do it now. When you do it now, you won't have to worry about doing it later. That's the thing. That's the good thing about taking commitment. When you take a commitment, you tell your brain that you're going to do this, and then you do it. You do it as soon as you said it. You don't wait till tomorrow. You don't wait till the next day. You don't wait till 24 hours later. You don't wait till 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. You do it now. And that's a good thing about commitment. When you do it now, you will see that you are going to get more stuff done in life. Next step, focus on what's important. When you focus on what's important, okay, first of all, before we dive in, what do we mean by focus on what's important? Our family is important, our relationship is important, but you gotta really balance it on the weighing scale, because you need to see, okay, you have your goals to achieve, and then you have a party going on the same day. What are you going to choose? You're obviously going to have to choose when working on your dream, because that's more important. Focus on what's important to you. What's important to you? My dreams, my family, where I live. Those are the stuff that are important to you. Now, stuff that aren't important to you are, parties, all those discos and all that, going to restaurants. That's something we can't focus on at the moment. Right now, we have to focus on what's more important. You gotta balance it on the weighing scale and see, okay, is this important for now? Or is this important for later? Is this important right now, what I have to do right now at this moment? That's what you should be asking every day. You should be asking yourself, balancing on a weighing scale, which is more important, this or that? You're going to have to make it, you're going to have to make the decision, okay, I'm going to take commitment, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to save that for later. That is what rich people do. You see, in order to be successful, you obviously have to put in the work. You have to pay the price. It's not going to wake up there in front of you or falling from the sky. It's not going to happen. In this world, achieving is about, you have to work for it. You have to be willing to die for it. So that's what this video is all about. How to make commitment. Just simple ways making commitments, and so that you can be more successful in life. And if you guys have enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell and share with other friends who need support like this. And until next time, guys.